All right, folks, we got tight end Will Mallory here. If you have questions for Will, please use the hand raise function and wait to be called on. Start with Luke Cheney from All Hurricanes. Luke, go ahead for Will.
Hey, what's up, Will? So, Coach Cristobal just mentioned that Jaleel Skinner has really come on strong. Given that you're in the same tight end room with him, what have you really seen from him?
Yeah, I mean, since Jaleel's gotten here, I mean, he's done nothing but improve. And really, like Coach said, over the last month over camp and to now, like you see, hey, like this dude's freakishly talented, and the best thing is that he's taken to coaching. He's paying attention and taking every little bit that our coaches give him, that Coach Cristobal, that Coach Field, Coach Woodle, everyone gives him little bits, and he's taking it and adding it to his game. I mean, he's a stud athlete. He's physically freakish, but now that he's getting that technique stuff and he's really paying attention to that, he's taking pride in that. It's going to be scary for the future. So I'm excited for him. He's a great kid, hard worker. So his future is very bright.
Go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel.
Hey, Will. So Mario said a few minutes ago that kind of like with being down a few receivers, you guys are kind of working on spreading the ball around more. I mean, obviously you don't have to give the game away or anything for this week, but like, how have you seen in practice you guys kind of doing that, I guess?
Yeah, we don't change, just for anything. We have a game plan and we stick to that. We've got playmakers all over the field, and so that's what we have to do. We just have to focus on our execution. That's the thing. That's what it's coming down to. It's the little details, every little bit. That's something that we had to obviously, we have to really, really focus on because we have to improve on that. So, but no, all over the field, we've got playmakers. We got nothing but belief in everybody. We're going to keep spreading that ball around.
Go to Susan Miller-Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan.
Hey, Will. Hey, how are you feeling, first of all?
I'm good. Feeling very good. Thank you.
You okay? Okay. Do you, as a tight end yourself, work with the wide receivers at all in any of the aspects of the game? That could include confidence level, any tips for them, even blocking, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're all one unit offense. Everyone works, together on stuff. And so, any bit of information or something that, hey, someone else notices and, feeds in. And, I'm someone who, if a wide receiver or an offensive lineman has something that, hey, look, focus on this play or something on this, like, technique wise, it's cool to hear that, but that's how we are. Everyone helps everyone.
Well, also I want to know, how would you assess your own play?
Yeah, no, I think I'm improving, but I'm always really hard on myself. I think there's so much in my game that I need to keep improving, and that's something just every single day. I just got to hammer away on technique and what coaches is teaching us, the coaching points. I always think that there's just so much more improvement for me, and I just got to keep taking coaching and keep practicing.
Go to Zuby Charles from Kane Sport. Zuby.
Hey, Wills. How are you? So you led Miami in receiving last game versus Texas A&M. Just wanted to get your thoughts on how well do you think tight ends could succeed in the system under Coach Gaddis, and also you took that scary fall in the second half. Just how's your body feeling and everything?
Yeah, this is a great offense for tight ends to make big plays and stuff. When our number gets called, we got to make those plays, and there's plenty of opportunities for that. And we got to continue to keep improving our play, so we keep getting these opportunities. So, but it's a great offense, very tight end friendly. And then with the fall, it was probably just more scary than anything. They just wanted to be cautious and whatnot. And just very, very fortunate, very lucky that, it didn't go any other way, and then I was able to get back up and keep going. So just a scary thing. So sorry for all my friends and family that I scared on TV, but no, it's good. We're good.
Go to Frank Tucker from Keynes County.
Hey, well, with the lack of big plays in the offense last week and you being able to get 48 yards after the catch out of your total 56 yards, how do you think that tight ends could be better utilized in being more of a vertical threat going forward?
Yeah, like I kind of said, I think it's when our number gets called, this is a great offense for tight ends, but you know, we're not just focusing on one position to do that or whatever. We're going to keep spreading that ball around. But when, like I said, when our number gets called, we got to make those plays happen. And we got the talent to do it in the tight end room. I got all the trust and every guy in there that, when our number gets called, we make the most of it. So we just got to keep improving that in our room. Myself especially, just got to keep improving and improving each and every week. So hopefully we keep making big plays like that and making them count when we get the opportunity.
All right, last question for Will comes from Michael McCoy of the Big O Show. Michael.
Good afternoon, Will. Just wondering about what the mentality is from the offense right now. Is it more of like a business approach? We know we can perform better and, especially in the red zone, or is it some type of hunger and anger that, I'm sorry for the next opponent that we have on the schedule. We're pissed off for greatness and for a little better performance this coming week.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't matter who the opponent is. It's something that we know as an offense, as a unit, that, hey, we are special. We can make it happen. That's something that we just got to prove to ourselves. We keep coming at it every single day, and it doesn't matter who the opponent is. We're coming to prove something. We got that chip on our shoulder that we don't want to be in that position ever again, and we just keep going. So we keep working and just keep perfecting what we can do, and just make the unit better each and every day.
All right, Will, thank you very much for your time today. We're glad to hear you're doing well.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.